thief's a pro at stealing. You have the costume, right?
Yes, of course, Prince. I know. Oh, this is murder on my head.
What's that supposed to...
Even if I get caught, I can just talk my way. See ya! Huh? Is that a... It is! A mo... Looks like it's in good condition. Think I'll use this to make my escape. Alright then. Now to... Ah, just what I was looking for. These'll do. It looks like there's still plenty more for the taking. Okay, I'll grab what I need.
Well, everything I work for gets taken by the...
Oh, sounds like these supplies are earmarked for the... Stealing from the Royal Army doesn't trouble me one bit. Take everything you can get, I say. At this rate, I'll... Whoa! Well, I'll be. Bororo cat. Looks like good eating. All right, you're off the meat hook.
I'm beat. Time for a break. At times like this, you Bororo are such a comfort. Ah, that coat's softer than a lullaby.
Huh?
Spino, you have to go south. It's hard to... But, what do you...
That girl. One look's all you need to know she's not from around here. Whoops. Never mind that. I'm here for food, not gossip. Yep.
Stan, I'll take the delivery to nap space, yeah?
Nah, it's tank parts. Way too heavy for you. Leave it to me.
Tank parts? Hold up! You mean there's tanks at nap?
I mean, they're getting parts for them, aren't they?
Man, a tank! Just once I'd like the chance to modify one of those babies.
Quit dreaming. With your skills, you just end up busting it.
Oh, treat me.
Oh, a tank, you say? I've got to tell the prince. Hup. Yep.
Get this. Some strange girl.
Spino?
You know, where the rebel army had its base way back when. I hear it's been deserted ever since the royals stormed it decades ago.
What brings her there?
Don't know. Strikes me as odd, though.
You think she could be up to...
Don't know what harm she could do there if she tried.
Nothing of interest to us here. Perfect. Plenty of food and water here. Should be more than enough for us. That news about the tank is the most valuable piece of this haul, though. Better get going. Prince is waiting for me.
Got our requisitions?
Yeah, but they seem kinda light. We'll just have him make it up next month.
Hey! Haven't seen you around here before.
Wait, why are you running? She's got something to hide. Arrest her!
Stop!
Great. Oh, Prince! I come bearing food and water.
You're back already?
Not just fast, but... Apparently, the army's got tanks at Nap's base.
Whoa, tanks? Awesome! That sure beats a car. Let's go steal one.
Hold on there. That's a whole...
Hey, we need some car or other. I'm not going all the way.
Well, we might as well check out this base. Maybe we'll think of something.
Sweet. Let's. So, where is this nap space anyway?
It's eastward of here. It's not that far. But it's guarded by the army. We'd best scout the area first.
Thank you for coming.
We've committed a terrible injustice against the people of Talbot.
You mean the food and water I pilfered?
Yes, they're barely getting by as things are, so this will have been a real blow to them.
Everything I stole was already slated to go to...
Hold on! There are soldiers around. We can't be spotted. What to do?
Huh? Hear that?
Wind? Ah. Maybe we can slip by the checkpoint and...
Sounds like a plan. Let's get moving. Pretty sure I could climb up there. Here we go. Whoop. Here we go. Whoop. Here we go. Whoop. Here we go. If you hate the army so much, why not fight them?
30 years ago, a whole rebel army dared to stand against them.
But the Royal Army tore them to shreds and scattered its members to the winds.
Wow. They're really that strong, huh? I can't wait to charge into their base.
Don't even think about it. Not even a fiend can take them head on.
Bingo! A tank!
Ho, 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 ho. It went into the warehouse in the back.
That's not from the war. It's a new model.
Oh, I like it! Steal it for us, thief!
Do you realize what you're asking?
All right, I'll do something about it.
Aren't you a sheriff?
If it belongs to that lousy Royal Army, it's fair game in my book. Their security doesn't look very tight. You've got hairspray, don't you?
Hairspray? What are you going to do with...
I have an idea.
A stealth operation? Awesome!
Have you guys ever raided a base before?
Nope, never needed to.
I see. Lucky for us.
Us?
Never mind.
Alright, so, what's the plan? I assume you have one.
Thief and I will cause a little diversion out front to draw their attention. When that happens, Prince, you sneak...
What? Why me?
I'm game. Let's go!
Prince, you're far too willing to...
I'll zip it. Unless you...
Then it's decided. Let's join back up in the... Don't let the soldiers spot you in...
You're telling me? Be careful you don't screw up, old man.
I'll certainly try not to.
Poison gas!
Say what? Poison gas?
What's the ruckus? Hey, who are those guys?
Get him!
Looks like he pulled it off. Now it's time for me to shine. The others might get caught if I cause a racket. Huh. Better keep a low profile till we've joined up again. Huh? I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. I think I can jump it from here. Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful. Whoop! Well, so it goes. Oh, nice! There's an opening! There's soldiers swarming all over the place. Maybe I can use the cargo as cover.
Hey, did you hear? There was a big uproar at the gate.
Yeah, I heard.
Hey, did you hear?
Yeah,
Doesn't seem to be from around here.
I can jump this distance. Could try climbing onto the tank. Here we go. More soldiers, they're everywhere. I think the tank went into the adjacent storehouse. Here we go. Found it. Hope the geezers are okay.
oh, that smarts. What's wrong with her?
Guess she's dead set on staying quiet. Come on, let's get you to the med tent. But what about the girl? Shouldn't someone, stand guard?
It'll be fine. The door's locked. How's she supposed to get out of there?
Yeah, you're right. By the way, how's the tank? It looked like it was falling apart.
It'll be useless before long. Gonna have to call a mechanic.
So this is a tank. How the heck do you drive it?
Sorry for the wait, Prince. So this is our... Look at this. 4 antigrav stones. Big ones, too. But it's mid-repair. Won't run like this.
So what are we gonna...
Demon?
Huh?
You really do exist. What am I saying? Hey, wanna get that tank running?
Why? What's it to?
Promise to get me out of here.
We appreciate the offer, but
Can't these little details wait? Those
We don't have the luxury of choice here. Prince, let's help her out. At this point,
Okay.
I'm Anne, and it's your lucky day. I happen to be an ace mechanic.
Huh? Wait a second. You're that girl, though.
So those goons were swapping out the They don't have a new one, though. Gonna have to jury...
what do you need? I'll hop out.
Thanks, but this is nothing. Well, in the meantime, how about you introduce yourselves?
I'm Rao. This here's Beelzebub.
This is the first time I've ever seen a demon face to face. Is it normal for you guys to run around with humans like this?
Absolutely not. Normally, I wouldn't be caught dead with
Sorry, Gramps. Could you scooch for a sec?
I have a name, thank you.
Okay, old man. Maybe we can fix the tank. But how are we supposed to...
They're already on alert for hostiles after that diversion. Prince, Thief, you two hide in the tank.
There we go.
Nice job. You're...
So, do I hide in the you're not gonna just leave...
no, but...
Those soldiers are coming. We've gotta go.
we've got no choice.
Hold on.
Forget it. We gotta hustle.
No, there's something very important in my things.
Why, you planning to steal the...
Get in, hurry!
Why'd you shield me? A bullet wouldn't have even scratched.
No choice now. We'll have to break through.
Let me take the wheel for a bit, old...
All right, good work.
Easy peasy.
Stay sharp, kid. The front gate's to our right. Head for that.
Soldiers closing in! Focus, or we're toast!
The front gate? Right, got it.
Reinforcements from the checkpoint. Prince, don't bother wasting time fighting them. Make for the bridge to the right.
Roger. The bridge it is.
Head straight across. Keep going till you lose them.
Enemies to the right.
Just ignore them. Turn left. Stay on your guard.
What? You never said anything about battling tanks.
Stay calm. You can do this, Prince. Just aim true.
Surround and attack! Tank damage exceeds 50%! Damage to the tank! Hold the line!
What the? Look! They're taking out our tanks! Run for your lives!
Cleaned every last one of them up without a
I'd be bored without humans to mess with after all.
It looks like we've bought ourselves some time. Let's press ahead. Actually, wait. What's that? Prince, you should try heading over there. There might be some loot to be had.
Is this the tank part?
Looks like a main cannon. If we install it in the tank, it'll make it way stronger.
You mean it? What are we waiting for then?
If I remember right, the old road ahead leads to a campsite. We can install it there. No, not... We managed to make it to the... We should be safe from the Royals for the time being.
Well, in that case, let's install the can.
Great idea.
There we go. You're...
Wow! You're really awesome!
Very impressive. And
Thing is, though, the transmission's out of...
suspension's on the fritz, too. We'll be walking soon.
You know a lot about tanks.
Yeah. Tried my hand at any number. Tanks I liked. Endless fighting I didn't.
Well, I'm glad to have another gearhead around.
Hold up. You mean our tank's already...
I can patch it up, but that's a temporary fix.
Well, can't you do something?
If we had the parts, yeah. And the tools. Of course. You know, I've got... You guys want to come... There's a garage there where I should be able to get...
Spino?
It's in the mountains to the south. At least,
You don't know where the town is.
Well, someone who used to live in...
The town may be hard to find, but it actually...
You know the place?
Yeah, been there a few times myself. Don't know what's become of it.
Well, without the tank, we'll never make it to...
Traveling solo without my bike really didn't... If that's settled, I'll get started. You guys should get some rest.
Thanks. We'll take you up.
Here we go.
Haven't thrown the army off our trail yet. Stay vigilant and be prepared to engage.
Let 'em come. I'll send sky high.
I knew it. Royals ahead, and the bridge is raised.
Then this route's a dead end. What luck.
It's a drawbridge, right? Just destroy the reel and it'll come down.
My kind of plan. Let's get to it.
Nice work. I'm impressed.
Way to go!
Good job, Prince. Now we can be on our way. When you run into enemies in the desert, taking a head count is a good first step. Let's keep moving and make for Spino.
So, what sort of town is Spino?
I don't know much about it myself, but I'm sure it's a nice place.
Hold on. What's this switch here? An auto drive feature, huh? Tanks sure have come a long way. We've got a long journey ahead. It'll come in handy if you get tired of driving manually. When you run into enemies in the desert, taking a head count is a good first step.
Can't we just pick them off one by one?
If there are only a few, sure. But with large groups, you risk getting surrounded.
What? Weird choice.
What gives?
You smell kind of weird.
Could you be any ruder?
I just said it like it is.
Do I really smell weird?
I honestly can't say.
Trust me, my nose is top notch.
What stinks is your fixation on people's BO.
When you run into enemies in the desert, taking a head count is a good first step.
Can't we just pick them off one by one?
If there are only a few, sure. But with large groups, you risk getting surrounded.
Ha. Sounds more complicated than I thought.
I'm here for support.
Huh? What's that? Rao, there's a weird plane headed our way.
What? Impossible. Planes have been outlawed by royal decree. There shouldn't be a single one.
It stopped.
What should we do?
Stay hidden.
Tank 104, report. You missed... Do you read me? Is your transmitter broken, 104? No response from 104. General Ade. Think you had it. Must be radio trouble. Fine, let's move on.
BLs, start the tank. We need to leave now.
That's Prince Beelzebub to you, and don't you forget it.
Can this petty squabble wait? We need to hide!
Take cover under that boulder.
All right!
Is this really going to work?
Let's just see how things play out.
Nap Space, report someone has stolen a tank. Number 104. The perpetrator has not been spotted, but is capable of handling a tank. I repeat, Nap Space! Turn us around quickly! Crooked to hamburgers. Thinks he can fool General Ari, does he?
Old man, the plane is coming back!
What?
Too loud!
Yeah! Uncover the tank! We have to fight!
I told you to call him Prince Beelzebub.
I'll take him out myself!
It's coming! Over there! Head for the high ground! Our shots should be able to reach it from there! They won't be able to hurt us without their machine gun! Take that down first! Now, fire! They're going to counterattack. Hide behind those rocks. You can boost to avoid attacks. Just make sure to watch out for overheating. When you're out of ammo, try slipping behind a rock to get the leeway to reload safely. It looks like we've managed to give them the slip. Seems like they've lost sight of us. If we tail them from behind, we shouldn't be spotted. Once we're in their blind spot, use the scope to hit them accurately from high ground. If hitting the machine gun's too chancy, keep aiming for the tank. Yell! I know you can do this! What? Oh, B, it really is water. A whole tank full of it.
Oh, they hit the water tank! Fly above them! Tanks can't fire straight up, but we can drop bombs right on their heads!
Not good. They're trying to bomb us.
Anticipate the enemy's course and cut them off! Bombs away!
It's only a matter of time before nothing's left of us but a smoking crater. Think, and turn up the tank's anti-grav stones as high as they'll go. If we can make this tank nearly weightless, we can lift the front end and try to shoot straight out. It's no good. Even at max output, we still weigh 1,562 kilos.
Good thing you got me around. This end needs to go up, right?
You can't be serious. That's still as much as a normal car.
What do you think you're doing? Get back in the tank now!
What, you think my help's gonna make it heavier?
That's it, Prince.
Keep going. You're nearly there. Incredible. I can't believe it. They're doing it. Good. We're in position. Fire.
Impossible!
We showed them!
Get away with this!
Thanks, Prince. Thief. Odd, though. That plane seemed to be transport. If that's true, the king's water supply meaning that it must also...
Wait. You telling me this legendary spring is really the king's water? If that's true, doesn't that mean...
No. We've made it this far. At this point...
Don't look now, but our tank's taken even more damage in the last battle.
Uh-oh. We'd better get to...
It's called Spino.
Yeah, that! Come
Something's on the ground near the tank. Check it out.
on. I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
Are you guys looking for the legendary spring?
That's right. For the good of the country, we want to put an end to the water shortage.
Together with demons? You know, I thought they were more evil.
We are. Once we find that spring, I'm gonna take a leak in it.
Prince, I beseech you, don't ruin the drinking water.
Is someone talking?
Ah, forgot to turn off the radio.
What did you say? Not only let them steal a tank, but ruin the cargo airship in the process?
We have no excuse, Commander Zayu. We underestimated them.
Wait. Zayu? Supreme Commander Zayu. Is that old codger still alive?
It seems all. We can safely assume that those vermin are heading straight. But they won't get the better of us. Order all remaining tanks to stand guard around it. Do not let them near that. Meanwhile, we'll use the media to root them out of their little... and exterminate them once and for all!
Sir, yes, sir! Those renegades won't... Honestly, who steals a tank? Looks like my quarry actually has a spine for once.
The south. So that really is where the king's water source is located.
It sounds like there's some secret surrounding it. Whatever it might be, they're terrified of us getting close to the spring.
Only one way to find out. Let's head south. It's getting dangerous and fun.
You call this fun?
Which only makes tank maintenance more of a priority than ever.
Full speed ahead, destination Spino.
I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. Here we go.
See these tire tracks? Look just ahead. See the bridge there? Spino is right beyond it.
Spino, huh? just on the other side of these doors.
Come on, let's go in already! I'm dying to see the sights in a whole new town!
So this is Spino?
I'd heard the rumors, but this place is even more run down than I'd imagined.
It's little better than a ghost town. Can we really repair our tank here?
So I was told.
My, visitors are rarer.
Yes, and
I'm this town's mayor, but I'm afraid that I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
may I at least ask why?
This town's seen enough trouble. We can't...
Hold on a minute. Mayor Tor, we're not here to cause this town any trouble, I swear.
That's odd. Don't believe I ever mentioned my name. You know who I am, young lady?
Yes, I've, only heard about you from Longo, though.
Longo? I know only one person by that name.
The same one, no doubt. He...
Let's see, then. So...
Do you trust me now?
I suppose so. The garage is over there. You're free to use it as you see fit.
Thank you.
You worked some magic back there.
The man who raised me is an old friend of the mayor.
What was in the letter?
Just a request to allow me to use the garage and tinker around to my ticking heart.
And why exactly did you need to risk life and limb to use?
Well, I mean, just look at it. It's been put through its paces, but it's... The control console's working, and a whole smorgasbord of spare parts and tools. You won't see a full-service pit stop nearly as good as this anywhere outside the...
I suppose, but...
Ugh, enough with the chit-chat.
Child's play. You leave this babe... It'll take some time, though. How...
All right. We might as well mingle with the locals for a bit, while she fixes the tank. It's possible that they'll know a route south, or what the army's up to.
Come on, let's go! Chill out. I'm not gonna eat you.
You're not?
Far from it. You're talking to the...
Oh, I see.
Ugh.
How do you like Spino? Great.
Yeah, a great big...
I'll admit, ages ago, the Royal Army, and my hard work's gonna put Spino on the map. You'll bet that'd make Grandpa Tor happy. Yep.
Aw, as much as your work ethic
Welcome.
Wait, we're not crooks. You have nothing to fear from.
Hello? We're demons? You should...
Prince, that's not helping. Sorry for frightening you. We merely want...
Oh?
We're headed south. Nova Sa...
South? The Royal Army has blockaded off all routes.
And there's no way around?
Only if you can make... There's no bridge, though. It collapsed.
That's...
If you're set on going, try... He knows these parts better than...
That old guy over there?
Welcome. for coming!
Hey, Pops! We need to go south. Fix the bridge for us, would ya?
And how would I do that? Look at the state of this town. We have neither the people nor the resources.
In that case, our only...
Huh? You want to fight the army? Huh, count me out.
What other choice do we have?
Why are you so determined to travel south?
We're hoping to find a spring. And
You seem to know her way around machines.
good idea. If any...
Well, I'll be.
He looks like a demon. Friend of yours?
Seen this guy before, thief?
Nope. Can't say I have. Stands to reason there will be entire types even I.
Huh.
Whoa.
Oh man, I needed that.
Hey, who are you?
Oh, the name's Lassie, and I'm...
Okay, that doesn't...
Hey, what's all the commotion? Whoa!
I'm not a demon, like I told you. Huh?
So, cat-like thing.
Wanna know? Then hand over something rare.
Something rare? Like what?
Like this ancient coin. You can usually find them in ruins. Here, to commemorate our acquaintance.
Oh,
What's that? You want to trade this right back to me?
huh?
Well, if you insist, take this storage capsule in exchange. This beauty right here can shrink even the biggest. If you find something good in the ruins, bring it by. I'll give you something even better for.
So that was weird.
That guy's a free spirit, even by demon standard.
We never so much as learned why he was sleeping.
Who cares? He gave us something.
If it can really store bots, it'll be incredibly useful.
Lucky? No, I want one too.
Well, it's mine, so hands off.
Wouldn't dream of swiping it.
Really? Wow, that's awesome!
Now she'll be able to stand a little rough and tumble.
Like I said, ace mechanic.
What about building us something?
Look, I may be good, but a tank's way.
No, not a tank. A bot. One.
Come again?
Well, you see,
Okay, I get it. Solid plan. Appeals to.
Does that mean you think you can?
Probably. If you.
A core frame?
Remember how I said I can't build a tank? That's because I don't have and can't build its most. Jump bot? Same deal. I need the.
Well, that's a bummer.
A bummer indeed.
Surely there's something we can do.
well, we might be able to acquire one at a junker's market.
A junker's market! Great idea!
I wouldn't know. Asking Mayor Tor might be the quickest way to find out.
All right, then let. Hey, old man. Is there a junker's market around here?
I wouldn't say it's nearby exactly. It's right at the foot of the cliff the Lisa battleship.
Sweet! Let's get going already!
Why are you the one getting all
To a mechanic, a junker's market is one huge treasure trove. Think of it like a treasure hunt. Doesn't that get you excited?
I guess.
Then it's decided.
Hey, no fair!
Going to Lisab? If so, here's what I need. I'd be
Since when are we your...
Don't be so cold. What say we repay his kind?
Thank you. My usual supply. I considered dismantling some of the nearby, attracting the army's attention.
A wise decision. A mayor cannot come.
You're too kind. Here, payment for the scrap. I'll be waiting for you. You don't have to stay with me, you know. Odd as it is to say in the middle of the desert, after being the mayor for so long, but a young lady like you need...
Don't talk like that. If we all pull together...
Sweet 80s, can't you see? There is no we. This town has no... Spino is...
What happens then?
Should we lose the town, the garage goes...
No way! We won't be able to...
And just to be clear, if it breaks...
What of the children? What about...
I've arranged for an old friend's son and his wife to look after them.
When did...
I apologize for the secrecy. I didn't want you to worry when it came...
True. I never... But I bet Hugh and Pleeka feel the same... They'd never want to move away from this town if it meant leaving you behind. You don't want to part with them either.
No, I do not. They deserve better than a town slow...
So let me get this straight. The town needs... Let's bring them in then.
But this is a former rebel base. The government is never going... And just look how run down it is. You'd have to be a real oddball to willingly...
Well...
Mayor, did you know that anytime Hugh and Pleeka always talk up the town
I had no idea.
to attract more people to Spino? Hugh's own words.
Oh my.
If the kids haven't given up on this town, then there's no way us adults...
Perhaps you have...
Let's tough it out. We'll return Spino to its former glory.
Very well.
Agreed.
I can tell you want to help.
I'll be frank, I do.
Maybe I'm in... I mean, we can't lose the tank.
Yes.
Let me know if you want to upgrade your... Just bring me the materials and this... I'll have it soup. Do you need anything? See you later.
Oh, I forgot to ask Tor where the Lisa battleship is.
There's no need for that. Just take a look over there.
That thing's huge! What is it?
Lisa battleship. It seems someone's been slacking on his studies. I'll have to report this to King Lucifer.
Don't you dare! You tell my father and we're through!
Thank you!
Gotta say, that is one seriously huge battleship.
Seeing it up close is even more amazing. It fills your vision.
Cool. I bet there's tons of parts lying around.
Are there any games?
Somehow I doubt it. Battleships tend to be filled with weapons, not toys.
Boring. By the way, what exactly is a junker?
It's what you call people who make a living finding and selling used parts. They tend to be roughnecks, so don't go picking fights.
Roughnecks, huh? Wonder how rough.
Prince, I hope you're not taking that as a challenge. But if there's a whole junker's market right below it, surely those junkers have long since stripped it of anything valuable.
If that's true, the core frame for a jump bot is probably gonna cost us a pretty penny.
That wouldn't be good.
Here we go.
We'd better hope that's not the case.
Ow! 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 Hut! Well, so it goes.
If a foe's too tough, you can always run away and live to fight another day.
No such thing as too tough for me. Here I go! So far, so good!